If you guys clicked on this video, you probably do want to get better at Fortnite. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over 15 tips that are going to get you guys instantly better at the game. So you guys can go from a platinum player to unchampion or unreal player. If these tips do help, consider subscribing, and let's get straight into this. At number 15, one of the most important tips is always trying to go for side peeks. Side peeks are going to give you way better damage and are going to have you guys taking less damage while fighting better players than you. This is going to help you guys take fights easier and win more of the time. Tip number 14 is to always take notes when you die. If you're dying in the same way over and over again, you guys should probably take notes on how you are dying. If you do, you will probably now know your mistakes and you will be able to overcome them. At number 13, another tip is to always play tournaments. Tournaments is always going to get you guys better and is of course just going to get you guys so much smarter at fighting. Number 12, I also think is another key tip, and that is actually warming up before you guys do get into any matches. Maybe do this game that I recommend called Champion Box Fights, or just do some quick 1v1s right as you guys do get on. This is going to make it so you guys are fighting way better and not fighting very sloppy and only spamming to get kills. At number 11, another good tip is going to help your crosshair placement. Try not to change your settings a whole ton. Changing your settings is going to get you guys kind of worse, and it's not going to make you guys improve any. If you're just keeping the same settings, that is perfect. You're going to master those settings and are going to get so much better at those settings. Now we are in the top 10, so some of these tips are going to help you guys very much. Alright, this next tip is going to vary. You guys should definitely take off Simple Edit. Simple Edit is very good for the people who just began the game, but if you've been playing the game for around 2 months or 3 months, or even longer, I think you guys should definitely change off the setting. The setting makes it so you guys do edit faster, but it's going to help your crosshair placement if you have it off. And number 9 is going to be something that is kind of controversial, and that is playing which game mode. Playing solos is going to give you guys the most practice, but playing duos and trios is going to give you guys very good team skills. Both of these are very good to play. It doesn't really matter. Also, which of the Fortnite game modes to play? I definitely like regular and reload. They're both really good and practice all of your guys' aiming and editing. Number 8 is always to do warm-up maps. If you feel like you guys are not doing that good, have been losing some games, go into like a free build map and start free building for a little bit. It's going to help you guys get so much better and just get very good at the game. And number 7, another one, is to always play one of the solo cash cups. The solo cash cups is going to practice your individual skills. It's just going to help you out a ton, and it's going to be very good, beneficial in the long run. And number 6 is going to be not trying to go so flashy with your edits. You guys could be a really good player but have very bad mechanics, or you could be a very bad player and have very good mechanics. Mechanics don't really matter. You just got to make sure that you guys have good aim and can actually take down a few players. Tip number 4. These tips are always very good, and if you guys do want to always be notified when I upload, hit that bell icon. The bell icon is literally my favorite thing on my channel, so you guys can always view my new and latest videos. Alright. And number 4 we have to talk about is definitely going to 1v1ing people. 1v1ing people is definitely going to practice your solo skills and also just how good you guys are. Also watch different videos like how to take height, and also watch pro players. Pro players who are definitely way better than you are going to be very good influences so you guys can get so much better. Before we get into the top 3, I just want to give some honorable mentions. These honorable mentions include playing Peace Control, box fights, and any other type of box fight map out there. These are definitely going to practice certain maps, but it's only going to practice a few scenarios. That's why you guys should stick to Speed Realistics, because Speed Realistics is going to practice your most realistic fights that you guys are going to have in game. At number 3, we do have a very good tip that is definitely going to help with your edits. If you are on PS5, there is a setting in your guys' PlayStation where you can actually turn on 120 FPS mode. You guys are going to be going from like 60 FPS to 120 super quickly. This is going to give you guys lower delay. Also, if you turn off replays and if you do all of those simple tricks that help you, you guys are going to be having 0 ping, 0 delay, and literally be the best player you can possibly be. Now we're going into the top 2. These are going to be the best tips out there. And number 2 is definitely going to be always not getting too panicked. Getting too panicked is going to make you guys so much worse. If you guys are in an endgame fight and you have like 5 kills and you are super stressed, do not do that. You guys gotta stay calm the whole way and fight to the end. Before we get to the number 1 tip, I just want to say that I now have channel memberships on my channel. If you guys do like these channel memberships, you can also get different perks and stuff in my Discord server. Also, join my Discord server if you guys want to get daily notifications, play scrims, and just do a whole ton of other things. Playing scrims is going to get you guys so much better, and it's definitely going to help. Alright, the number 1 tip is going to be listening to tips around YouTube. YouTube is filled with a whole ton of tips on Fortnite that no matter what channel you look at, if you look at Typical Gamer, or if you just look at someone who is doing the tips and tricks videos, maybe a speedrun to Unreal, they are definitely going to get you guys better because you know what to do. You know how to play. Because if you do get into watching them, then you guys are going to play like them, and you're actually going to play way better. Now, this is very good, and it might help some players, while other players, it might not help them a ton. Now, I do think that this is a pretty good tip, because it's definitely going to help you very good with your mindset, and also your skill, and just learn how to play better and get better than your friends. Also, I'm going to later, maybe at the beginning of the year, going to release my own 1v1 map. So stay tuned in my Discord server if you guys do want that. I also am doing a whole ton of new videos about the new chapter. Ranked OG is coming out just on Monday, and I'm going to talk all about it, give you guys all the best tips, and it's just going to be a great long run. I'm going to be posting some banger videos, so stay tuned for that. And also, make sure you guys are always watching my videos to the end, because you guys will get the best tips out of these videos. I'm trying to make more tip videos, so they're going to help you guys more. If you guys do want to pick some of my videos or giving me some good video ideas, make sure to join my community tab, and you guys can always vote on the polls. Alright everyone, if you guys did like this video, consider subscribing, drop a like on the channel, join my Discord server, everything like that. This has been Lil Pen G. Peace out.